Old man's getting the last of the corn right now. We are done with corn in 3, 2, 1.
Woo!
Yeah. Oh, we're done with corn. Stuff 600 acres beans. Well, good morning, everyone. Ended up being a pretty eventful night. Slept about 3 hours. I got home, both the kids started puking, and I spent most of the night get one of them situated, clean up their room, and the next one would puke. So it's a pretty rough night, but Kayla and the baby aren't sick, so I guess that's a good thing. That's a mission accomplished on that end, I guess. But now we're gonna go shell some corn, try to finish that up for the year. Well, we're trying to squeeze the last of this one truck into these grain bins. They're pretty full right now, so I'm gonna come up here and just sit while Dad unloads this truck. Unfortunately, I don't have Trey here to send up these, so I'm going up. But once we get them full, I still might send him up here 3 or 4 times today. Gotta have fun with him while I can. Hey, I knew better than to do that. Well, we got good airflow coming out of this grain bin right here. I think you might be able to see that on camera. It fit, and we're full. Oh damn, we got the A-team out today. We're gonna get her down today. All right, so this morning we're shuffling some stuff around. Dad just took his bean head down to that farm. There are what is there, 30 some acres of double crops down there, and while we're in that area, we're just going to go ahead and knock those out. I mean, they're clearly ready. It's mid-December now, or almost mid-December. So we got fuel up the combine, and what else we got to do? That's pretty much it. So there's not a whole lot of beans or corn left at that place, and then we're going to try to do this beans today. All right, well, I went and got the fuel trailer, and it's empty, so now I need to go get some fuel. Dad's blowing his combine off and take care of that kind of crap. Now, some of you have asked to see our fuel trailer. There it is, homemade job. Fancy ones are expensive. All right, Dad and George are just getting ready to start, and George hasn't even ate lunch yet, and it's lunchtime.
Okay, starting on the last field. About 9 acres in here, down to not very good corn. This one variety just hasn't been doing very good for us this year. It's always been the best. I think it needs a little bit better ground like this. Probably better.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting. Might as well get the drone out, see if I can't freeze my fingers off. Well, we found something Trey's good at. Lunch delivery. I don't know. Actually, we don't know. He might have screwed it up. We'll see. Well, turns out he did screw up the order, but he screwed up his sandwich.
I didn't screw it up.
He got a sandwich with no bun.
I wasn't feeling that. Say it again.
Oh shit. Is it time to eat?
No. That was past time to eat, ain't it?
Where's Bob's at?
That's what happened to Trey's sandwich.
Yeah, look. You didn't give me no bun.
Brian probably eat it when you wasn't looking. Well, at least they screwed up on yours, so you get to keep your ass that way.
Yeah. I think about taking yours.
You might have died young too. The truck for you, and I put the seat in the sleeper so you could get in it.
George is kind of a midget, so every time he gets in the truck, I can't hardly get in after that. George ain't having a good meal. So bad, in fact, he said he just assumed not eat it. But I still see him shoveling it in.
But I'm gonna have to eat if you starving to death.
Yeah. Dad's order's a little screwed up too, but we don't care. This is the last day of corn. Right now, we're done with our corn. This is our neighbor's corn. We just do it for him, so we are technically done with corn, but he's got 20 acres here, and then the corn head's going up till next year. His sandwich must be bad. He didn't eat it all. Just put part of it back. See you
Later.
All right, just getting there to Cargill. 3 lines. It's going to be a while. Cody's about middle of the line, or like midway through the line, so George's going to get in our truck, and hopefully we can get his corn in there before they close. Well, there's a few trucks here. Well, like I said yesterday or the day before, it's one of the first good stretches of days we've had for a week or a half or so. So everybody's trying to get done what they can.
First round's always worse. I always hate it. You know, watch that end snout. Hit something. I tore it up before. Try and tilt my head a little bit so that ends up a little. It's hard to do with corn. Watch this first round, the end there. Looked up how the field view was and all. Wasn't working. Take the puck out, reload them. We didn't get the first round. Well, this is the last 12 rows for the team season. Been a long harvest. We've been looking at rim rows about for a month. Should have been done a month ago. Hey, we're going to switch over and try to
I went down there to get the truck.
switch over and do some double crop beans. Try it.
Alright, done with that load. Dad's switching the combine over to run beans, but sounds like from the neighbors that are running, they're wet. Driest I've heard is like 17.9, and we don't have any way to dry these beans. Everything's full, so the one elevator in Circleville will take them up to 18. So I have to see what they run. Might not be able to do them tonight after all. But like I say, it's supposed to stay dry for a few days, so I don't know how much they run dry in this kind of weather. I think it's thawed out. It's pretty soupy. Almost didn't come out of this cornfield I was turning around. I thought I was stuck. Luckily, this is the last load coming out of here. You'll be all right.
He's doing something.
I'm doing George's job.
Miracles never cease.
Shit. George's been running the grain cart for I don't even know how many years. He still don't know how to use this thing.
I do too. I know how to do my part of it. You're supposed to have all that shit in there. I can't be doing your job and mine too, son.
Oh, okay.
My shoulders ain't that broad no more. Anymore. I used to, I could carry you, but I can't no more.
Okay.
He thinks he knows what he's doing, but I know better. He never did know what he was doing.
They know a lot there. You work with Bob Brown for this long and see if you know what you're supposed to be doing.
I've been with him for quite a while.
It's true, I guess you have been.
Since 90.
Yeah, and you're just as confused as I am most of the time.
You just guess at what he wants done. Why do you carry that head wagon until he's done with that?
Yeah, this is a rare sight, folks. This is our corn head on a header wagon. I think that's the first time in 2 or 3 years. This may sound kind of crazy, but right now, like mentally, it still feels like it's late October, early November. We're just getting done with corn, still have a lot of double crops left to go. All of our neighbors are still running. Cargill's busier than crap. When we worked through Thanksgiving, it doesn't even feel like we had Thanksgiving. Like mentally, whenever we have Thanksgiving, to me, we're always done on Thanksgiving. So it's like, harvest is over. But we worked through it, so it's like we didn't even get that. It's just kind of weird. Getting into a flow, it doesn't even feel like December right now. It feels we're still in the middle of harvest. In reality, it's December 9th.
Okay, we're doing beans, first round. Double crops. Thought we'd do them while we was down here at this farm. 14 acres here. And 20 acres in another field there for Tom, neighbor. We plant all his stuff, spray it and everything, so then we harvest for him.
Alright guys, just get back to the farm here. Here's the farm we're working at. Dad's just about done with them double crops. The guy had that corn, he's got a couple acres of double crops too, so we're going to take them off. And then that'll be it for tonight. He's already sent George and Big Mike home. And it's just me and him now. Alright. Back here where the world makes sense in a tractor. Well, Dad broke a part on his head, so now we're done with it. He's gonna ride with me to get my truck out of the field back there. He's gonna bring the tractor back up here. Did you bring that camera?
Oh, I'll get my back.
What'd you break on the head?
Well, I knocked a section out in the guard.
You got a guard for it? You said there's still snow in there,
Yeah, that damn grass got some snow in it.
This double crop field over here, the neighbor's field, had a lot of grass in it. And apparently there's a lot of snow in the grass still, so it's not good bean cutting weather, that's for sure.
It's tough already, sun's going down.
Well, my time in the gravy job didn't last very long. Oh well. Tomorrow we'll both be combining, and I can sit in the cab all day then. Well guys, that's going to be it for today. We were able to finish up our corn harvest, so we're pretty happy about that. We still have about 600 acres of beans left, but fortunately today's Sunday. Doesn't look like it's supposed to rain till this coming Thursday. I don't know if we'll be able to get them all done, but we should be able to make a pretty good dent in them, providing nothing happens, no breakdowns or anything. But thanks for watching. If you like what you've seen, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Brian's Farming Videos and Facebook at Brown Farms. And we'll see you in the morning.